Here's some numbers for you, and this is right off of NewYork.gov. The first thing that comes up on Google. Violent crime in his county was up 29% in 2022. Criminal court summonses up 10%, while parking summonses are up by 23%. Way to crack down on violent crime, Alvin. Parking tickets. That's what we need to go after. The most violent offenders out there. The serial illegal parkers.
To be fair, have you been to New York City? Like, if you double park, there's no cars getting through.
Oh, no, I agree that people who take
that
up...
guy needs to go to jail right now.
See, I think people who take up 2 parking spots should be killed, personally.
I cannot stand that.
Or at least have their vehicle keyed. One of the two. But
extensively.
But if we're going to go after, we're gonna campaign on, hey, I'm gonna go after the violent offenders. And be a little bit easier on people that are non-violent offenders. Come on. What are we doing? Here's the burglary rate is up 142.5%. 25% of those arrested for burglary in New York City go on to be arrested for another felony within 60 days of that arrest.
So that means they're back out.
They're back out within 60 days committing more crimes. You know what the number was 5 years ago? 8%. So it's tripled on his watch. A high volume this is his highlight reel down here. A high volume offender with 101 career arrests, 88 which have occurred since 2020. A repeat offender arrested 57 times since 2020, with 23 of those arrests for burglary. He is currently out on parole. A recidivist with 87 arrests, 25 since 2020. 9 of those involving robbery. He's free. An individual with 48 arrests, 39 since 2020, has logged 17 grand larceny charges and arrests and has 10 open warrants. A recidivist free despite a record of 63 total arrests, including 39 since 2020. 13 arrests for grand theft auto.
I mean, those are technically non-violent crimes.
I mean, unless you're the one getting robbed. I mean, that's like...
maybe they weren't there.
I mean, yeah. But I mean, like, you're in New York City. You've got people terrorizing your streets. Could you go after someone other than the president for, like, lying on his taxes? I'm not saying that white-collar criminals should get off. I'm saying you ran on, I'm going to crack down on crime in this city. And when he says non-violent offenders, he means, like, weed, prostitution, stuff like that. Public intox, that kind of stuff.
I was trying to figure out how they rated that. Because, I mean, you break into someone's house while they're not there, that is technically non-violent.
I think that's still count. Yeah, not there, but I mean, I get robbery is when they are there.
Yeah.
So
true that.
So I guess it depends, but I mean, like there's the crimes he specifically listed were drugs and prostitution.
Okay.
Were those things? Because I mean, DUI is not technically a violent crime, but I mean, we can all, unless you kill somebody or hit somebody, but everyone wants that. Drunk drivers to get arrested. But yeah, so that was what he was looking to crack down on. So he's cracked down on parking tickets and falsifying business documents if you're a political
There's people that are dying.
I love when she hits the Kim Kardashian button. So he's cracked down on parking tickets, which we all agree. All agree. If you're going to have another Holocaust, make it against people who park illegally. I completely agree. And he's cracked down on the former president, his political rival, but he's letting serial car thieves out on the streets while murder continues to skyrocket. Robbery, burglary continues to skyrocket.
I think, sorry to interrupt you, but
no, you're good.
The parking tickets thing, I think he probably was trying to generate revenue.
It probably. Yeah. And that's it's probably not even him, honestly. That's probably below his pay grade, you know what I mean? Yeah. So there's a lot of factors that go into this. But I'm just saying, when you have done nothing, the point I'm making here is crime has gotten out of control in your area, and you have done nothing to solve it. Meanwhile, you've been working on trying to take down your political rival so you can get news headlines and lock down a job after you leave office. That's a bad optic. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, be sure to click the link in the description to get the full episode on Rumble. If you prefer to listen along, you could actually get us on Spotify, Spreaker, and iHeartRadio. You can also go to www.outlawstreamers.com to learn more about not just my show, but tons of other great shows and all the exciting projects they have coming up. Follow my socials at Caleb Isn't Funny on Twitter and Instagram, at Caleb Salvatore Comedy on the Chinese Spy app that is TikTok, and be sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks, and we'll see you every Saturday for brand new episodes of That's Based. Peace.